Foursquare is a social networking tool that uses satellites and smartphones to pinpoint where someone is. The mobile application allows the user to check in at a place and to send a notification to their social networks. Let's cover how it works, how to apply it to your event, and the intended result that we want to achieve. The first step is to register your venue, also known as your spot, with Foursquare. And that's really simple. Before you register with Foursquare, be sure that you have a Facebook account set up. Then you can log into Foursquare using your Facebook credentials. Go to Foursquare.com, and before we attempt to set up your spot, let's see if anyone else has already done that before us. Enter your church or school name in the search field. If your spot appears, you're all set. If not, click on the Add a New Venue link at the bottom. Log in using your Facebook information and enter the details of your spot. Your spot is now registered with Foursquare and ready for people to begin checking in. Now, on your smartphone, search for Foursquare and download that application. When you open the app to use it, your phone will search for a satellite and identify through Foursquare which spots are near you. Before you begin the check-in process, go to the settings and confirm that you're sharing your check-ins on Facebook and Twitter. Select the spot that you want to check in at and press Check In. Once this screen appears, you can add a note and confirm that your check-in will post to Foursquare, Facebook, and Twitter. Here's where the fun and the marketing application come in. At your first rehearsal, have each of your participants download the app and check in. Add the note that says something like, "I'm rehearsing for the question. Ask me what it is." Here's an equation you can chew on for a few minutes to understand the impact of Foursquare on your event. Let's say you have 50 participants and 30 of them have smartphones. Let's say each of them has 400 Facebook friends and 200 Twitter followers. Let's say each time you begin a rehearsal, they all check in to the rehearsal spot. Now, 30 participants with 400 Facebook friends and 200 Twitter followers equals 18,000 exposures per rehearsal. And if you rehearse 16 times prior to your event, you'll generate 288,000 exposures to your participants' audience. And this is not counting the audience that builds up within Foursquare, nor the number of exposures that get shared. Here's an important note to remember. Be sure that each time you instruct your participants to post a message, that you offer them a few suggestions for an intriguing or a compelling message. Use trivia or humor or ask questions, and encourage participants to post different messages so that everyone doesn't post the same message every time. In some of the Foursquare check-ins, you might consider using a URL back to your blog or to a specific blog post. Be very careful, though, when adding a URL that you enter the URL data accurately. I'd suggest you practice and test it yourself before you have all of your participants enter a broken link. Foursquare is a powerful tool to build awareness for your event.